welcome back to the YouTube channel of Study Abroad Solution powered by Brigu Global Visa Consultancy. I'm Zara Enver, I'm a junior counselor and I'm today here to discuss few topics students want me to discuss for the plans of studying abroad in the year 2020. So without wasting time, let's get started with today's topic. So today's topic of discussion is GRE General Home Test. As you must have got with the word, yes, the ETS is temporarily offering GRE General Home Test because of the lockdown. The test centers are not open and the students are not allowed to give the GRE or the TOEFL. So right now it is offering such students who want to give the GRE test at home, and it will be conducted at your own system and which will be monitored by a Proctor U system check. Okay, and for the information I would like to tell that at home this administration is currently working with the days of Saturday, Sunday, Monday and Tuesday, and it is till June 30th 2020. Okay, so the next question that arises is that am I eligible for this test? For this I'll be mentioning few criteria. You can cross check with that. The first thing is that the GRE General Home Test is being conducted in your home country or not. Like it is basically available in every country easily, but the exception is China and Iran. Okay, so the next thing is your computer should meet the entry requirements. It should be well equipped and you should download the ETS browser as well as the system proctor check, and I'll be mentioning in the later part of the videos what are the requirements for the computers equipment. Okay, so the third thing is the room that you're being seated should be acceptable for the test. Like you should create an environment in the room that is acceptable for the test. Now the steps to meet the entry requirement. To make sure that you go through all the steps that I'm mentioning before you are registering for the GRE General Home Test. The first thing comes is the environment and the equipment checklist. In this, the room and the computer that you are using should meet the entry requirements that I'll be mentioning here, the points, and you should prepare your computer as well as room well before the test begins, because if it does not meet the entry requirement, the test shall not come in. So within the equipment, the first comes the computer. Your computer must be a desktop or a laptop. You shouldn't use the tablet or the mobile or iOS operating system. You can also use the Windows version of 10, 8 or 7, and you can even use the Mac with the Windows installed in it. The fourth is download the ETS browser in the computer that you are going to take the test in, and also the system proctor check. Run the system proctor check before you give the test. Now comes the speaker. In speaker you can use internal or external to hear the proctor, and secondly headphones or earphones are not allowed. Then again comes with the microphone. Microphone again, the internal external of the computer is allowed but to hear the proctor. Now within the camera it can be inbuilt with the desktop or the computer that you are using, and secondly it can be webcam also, and if you're using the webcam you must make ensure that it can move 360 degree of the room, and it can be moved to show the tabletop as well as the desk you are sitting on. Now within the environment and testing space, the first comes is about the privacy. You should be seated in a room alone to give the test and make ensure that nobody enters the room while you are giving the test. Secondly, taking tests at public spaces are not allowed, like parks or any of the public places. It can be library or cafes. So the next is the tabletop and seating. You should keep your desktop or computer on a table surface and remove all the other items off the table which are not required for the test. Secondly, you should be seated in a mannered way, like you should sit straight on a chair. You shouldn't lie on a comfy or a bed. And secondly, eating is not allowed during the test, so make sure that you do not keep any freshers or eaters during the test. The next comes is the clothing and the appearance. For clothing and the appearance, make sure that you wear as simple as possible, and make sure that both the ears are visible throughout the test, because it is the very most important step towards the test. And secondly, you shouldn't wear any jewelry. Avoid wearing those heavy jewelries or any accessory items that you are wearing. If you are in the habit of wearing, make sure that you do not wear during the test. The note taking material. The note taking material, you shouldn't carry any pen and paper. Note taking is not allowed in pen and paper. If you are wanting to take the notes, you can have a whiteboard with a remover and you can take the notes throughout the test. But at last you have to erase it, all of it, in front of the proctor. So make sure if you are writing something on the whiteboard, you make sure that you have to erase it in front of the proctor. So after you have completed the first step, that was the environment and the equipment checklist, only then you can move on to the second step, that is start your registration with the ETS. In this, you have to follow certain steps to ensure that you register for the test. The first thing is that you need to carry a personal ID. Primarily it can be a passport, and then you have to register with that name. And if you do not have a passport, click on the document requirements, go to the requirements and check what other documents can be accepted. Okay, so after this, if you haven't created your ETS account till now, you need to create one with the name you are giving with the primary ID. Like if you are giving with the passport, then you have to give the same name on the account of the ETS. Now after you have created your account, log into it, then you'll go to the page, find or register. Okay, find the testing date or register, you'll get this. Then on that you will be selecting on the option of GRE General Home Test. In that, when you go, then you will get the options, and later you will be discussing about the dates and time. You will be scheduling your date and time with the proctor later on. Then you will be continue to the payment. Once you make ensure that you have done the payment, then you will be receiving a mail from the ETS about the payment confirmation. After that, you will be receiving one more mail from the proctor to schedule the date and time. In that mail of the proctor, you will get a temporarily ID and password. You need to log into that, and then you will be registering for the scheduling. Actually, you will be scheduling for the date and time of the test. Now once you have started your registration, ETS registration, the second step it is you confirm the confirmation of the test with the ProctorU account. Okay, so in this you just have to go to the ProctorU account, schedule your date and time with the proctor that is suitable to you, and go for the test. And if you want to reschedule the test date and time, then you need to go to the proctor account. Then you will get the option of reschedule it with the date and time as desired by you. So there's no problem in reschedule. So now comes the last part. After you have given the test, you will be receiving your scores within 6 to 10 days as it is generally given of the ETS. And then if you also, when you receive the scorecard, also your scores will be sent to the institutions that you had selected at the time of registration. So this was it about the topic GRE General Home Test, and hope so it was informative to you. And the students who are having any doubts or queries, you can mail us with the contact detail and the mail I'll be mentioning at the end of the video, and go for the test. As the students who are unable to give the GRE and now they are not able to apply, this is a golden opportunity for them to give the test at home and within their own system, and they can prepare well also. So go through those. If you're having any problem with the content or the reading, you can go also through the online classes that is being conducted right now. So grab this opportunity and utilize it, the time for the next intakes, because the time is passing by and soon the rest intakes shall be open soon. So we the team at Brigu Global Visa Consultancy, powered by Study Abroad Solution, are making sure that the students are not receiving any problem. And yes sir, we are going through the queries and the questions that you are pondering as well. And we would like to help you with more of the questions and doubts and topics you want me to discuss. I'll be discussing it surely with the next video. And till then, take care, goodbye, and have a nice day, and stay safe and stay positive.